Well, today has been my first full rest day in quite some time, to be honest, and I made the most of it. For once, the alarm didn't go off, I didn't have to get up while it was dark. I had a proper bed, which was really nice, and yeah, I had a lazy morning, to be honest. But I have been out. I found a cafe in town. Wi-Fi is available pretty much everywhere here, and it's super fast, which is a big difference from Laos. So it's made route planning a lot easier. So what I thought I'd do, as it's like I said, a rest day today, not a lot is going on, I thought I'd update you on my plan for the rest of Vietnam. Normally I don't like to plan too much ahead, but Vietnam is such a big country, I just want to make sure that I can get down to Ho Chi Minh City and to the border with Cambodia in time. My visa here runs out on the 27th of April. So today is the 30th, so I have quite a bit of time still, but it is around 2,000 kilometers, maybe just a little bit less from where I am now in Phong Nha to the Cambodian border. So basically I have two options. I can stick to the Ho Chi Minh Road, which is the one that I'm on now, or I can head towards the coast. If I choose to stick to the Ho Chi Minh, the advantages are that it's going to be beautiful. A lot of cycle tourists go this way, and it will probably be a lot quieter than if I was to take the coast road. The disadvantages, it does feature quite a lot of hill climbs. There are two big climbs of over 1 kilometer in height, so they would take me some time, I think, to get up. The road quality is good, so it wouldn't be as bad as say in Nepal or in places in Laos, but the other downside too is the road sticks very close to the Laos border, and this is kind of the area where there is a big problem with the landmines, so camping, wild camping could be an issue again. From what I worked out, from where I am now, Phong Nha, to the border, it would take me roughly around 25 days. It's about 1,980 kilometers from my best guess. Doing 60, 70 kilometers a day over all these hills is probably around my limit. So it's gonna take me some time to get down to Ho Chi Minh, and I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna run out of time. What I really want to try and avoid is what happened in Laos, where I'm on a rush for the border. So the other option, going along the coast, the advantages, camping is going to be a lot easier. Whenever you've got a coastline, you've got plenty of beaches, so it should always be fairly easy to put up a tent. There is also 6 or 7 established campsites along the coast, according to my map anyway. So yeah, camping will be easier. And I miss the sea. I haven't seen the sea since I left the UK. Alright, I've gone along the Black Sea in Turkey and crossed the Caspian Sea, but to see a proper ocean, yeah, it's been a long time, so I kind of want to see the sea. The disadvantages, the Highway 1. Highway 1 I've been warned about quite a lot, that it's just crazy. What I don't know is that coming from the perspective of people that have just cycled in Southeast Asia and it's crazy for Southeast Asia, or is it crazy in terms of India crazy? India for me was just next level crazy and something I don't want to repeat. So I'm not too sure how bad the number 1 will be. But like I said, I have heard horror stories about it. If I was to go along the coast, it doesn't mean that I would have to stick to the number 1 the whole time. There are going to be times where I will have to ride on the 1, but there are a lot of minor roads as well, and roads that go slightly inland a bit, so I can avoid it. And going along the coast, it's about 1,700 kilometers, so it's shorter, and it is far more flat. I think the highest rise is of a few hundred meters, so it'll be a lot faster to go around down there. I reckon from here to Ho Chi Minh I could probably make it in about 20 days, 19, 20 days. So I've decided, I think, that I'm going to take the coast route. It's a shame if the Ho Chi Minh Trail is anything like what I've just been doing from the border to here, then yeah, I'm sure it's amazing. But at the same time, you know, I've seen a lot of this scenery through Laos and the last few days in Vietnam. So yeah, I'm ready for a bit of change, and like I said, I'm kind of desperate to see the sea. So yeah, I think when I leave in 2 days time, I'm going to head towards the coast. I'm probably around 180 k's from the coast from here. So a couple of days I should finally get to see the sea. As for the exact roads I'll be taking, like normal, I don't really know. We'll play it as it is, we go along. But I am quite excited for one more reason for going to the coast. In around just under 2 weeks time, it'll be the 10th of April. And the 10th of April is the 1 year mark since I left home. So to be able to camp on the beach on the 10th would be really nice. Just to have a day off, lying on the beach and thinking about the past year would be, yeah, it's quite appealing right now. So I think going along the coast, it kind of fits in with everything that I want to do and allows me to get to Ho Chi Minh in time and try and cross over into Cambodia before the 27th. All goes to plan. I'll spend a little bit of time in Ho Chi Minh, not too long, 2 days. I need to make sure I have my visa for Cambodia all sorted. And then, yeah, try and cross over somewhere around the 25th, 26th would be ideal. So I have one more day left here. It's, yeah, about 4 o'clock now, and like I said, I have tomorrow as well. Tomorrow there probably won't be a video, just because unless you want a 10-minute video of me sleeping, there's not going to be a lot to do. I'm going to have a wander around. There's lots of caves and things. This national park is quite famous for its caves and what have you, and I'm going to have a wander around and a look, but yeah, not too much. I'm just going to relax. I've become addicted to Vietnam coffee. I'm pretty much addicted to coffee in every country I go to be honest, but it's pretty good here. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm just gonna relax, find a nice cafe, eat some good food, rest up and get ready to hit the road. But there is one more important job to do before I go. That's it. I'll be back on the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. It's not a joke, I will actually be leaving this time. Until then, I think I'm gonna catch up on some sleep, drink some coffee, probably not the best combination. But yeah, I'll see you then.